Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Good to see
How's it
you.
How are you? Let's see.
Yeah. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, how are you?
Good. Did you bring a blanket?
I brought 2 blankets.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. He's
I
prepared.
brought my best blankets.
Okay. What about this tree? Do you like it?
This is a great tree. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's a good tree.
Perfect for the
Yeah,
rain.
here, I'll help you.
Did you bring some food?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Some things.
Great.
A little bit of food, some cheese, I guess.
Amazing.
You know, we have some snacks. Do you like cheese?
I love cheese.
Okay.
Do you like cheese?
Yeah, I love cheese.
You
Big
love
cheese
cheese.
girl.
I don't date anyone who doesn't like cheese.
Okay.
That's a red flag for me.
Perfect.
How's it? It's meant to act.
Okay. Okay, seriously, don't judge me for this.
Yeah.
I got a little smudge.
Okay. This is. I've never seen something more appetizing.
Oh my god, stop.
The famous English melted brie and strawberries.
It's fine.
Wow.
Okay, I also have some wine
Wow,
for us.
amazing. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Some cups.
What a spread.
I brought blankets too, but yours are better, so we'll just
Thanks.
stick with those.
It's not a competition.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, it's so soft.
That is quite soft.
Yeah, very embarrassing.
No, this is
Do you
good.
like brie?
I'm really into this spread. This is amazing. I love this spread.
Oh my god, I also brought enough cups just in case.
Okay, guys. We're good for cups.
I just like, they didn't sell anything smaller than this. This is all that they had.
Yeah, you just maxed out on cups.
I know. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hope I brought a wine opener, actually. I didn't think about that.
If not, we can make it a...
Do you know how to open it without?
No, I think you just have to stab it through. But you probably don't have a knife either.
No, I usually carry one, but just kidding.
Perfect. I like your blankets. I feel bad for saying it's not a competition about your blankets, like, as if it was a competition, but that's actually really... Is that your blanket?
It's my roommate's.
Okay.
Yeah, or, you know, my roommate that I'm not staying with now, but it's fine.
Oh.
Do you want to open it?
Do you want to talk about that?
No. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering about this. This is obviously just for a pilot, so we can say whatever we can bitch about anyone. Right?
Anything you want.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
totally.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah, but E1 was cool. It was just like the boats were so slow. I had no idea. Nice. I had no idea they went so slow. It was kind of like watching it not very exciting. It's like the boats are just going by like this slow in front of you.
Yeah, that's kind of mad.
It was weird.
But why does because electric cars are like super fast, aren't they?
Yeah.
Why electric boats are slow?
I don't know. I think someone was telling me it has to do with the cheers. Has to do with, you know, it's basically a foil, the boats. So they stay on top of the water and they have this tiny little propeller.
Yeah.
It's like a fan that has to be the perfect amount into the water. And if it comes out, then they like kind of fall or whatever and it slows them down. But it's basically just a foil. So if they go over a certain speed, the foil will just rip off.
Oh, wow.
That's what they said.
That feels solvable.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, can we just make the foil stronger? Like, what's this problem here? I don't know. Because the other boats that are motors, they go like 200 knots.
Right.
Which is way more fun.
Normal motors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as sustainable, but...
Why isn't Elon Musk on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point. We should talk to him about it.
Yeah.
I'll get him on I'll email him.
Yeah.
Let me just get on that real quick.
DM.
What have you got on this week?
What have I got on this week? I'm re-editing a video that I did out in Brazil last year.
Oh, nice.
We re-released that.
What's it about?
It's about the Amazon. It's about the destruction of the Amazon.
Cool.
And we went and put a like 500-foot piece of art in this deforested bit of the Amazon where it's like contested because there's an indigenous area that is constantly being infringed on by the ranchers who sort of burn it and then chop it down and then turn it into farmland. And and a lot of the big supermarkets here buy beef from a massive company that buys beef from that area. So we put the like names of the supermarkets in massive letters in this disputed area.
Oh, wow.
And then we got like, there was like a lot of conflict and a lot of ranchers came down and there was like an incident.
What kind of incident?
Sort of like
like a fight? Like, did they come out and...
They kind of, it was more of a like a ambush sort of like detaining kind of situation.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then we weren't allowed to leave for a bit and then it was news and then we didn't release that stuff So we're kind of re-releasing it now.
How long were you stuck there? That they
kept
detained
us there
you?
for like a day, and we went like until the evening, then we could leave. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Did you feel scared? Like they were gonna put you in jail or
No,
something?
not really. I felt a bit scared for the indigenous people because they get kind of attacked all the time. But I'm like a gringo, so it was quite like.
I know.
Yeah.
White privilege is
White
really
privilege,
fucked up.
Yeah.
But it saves our life a lot.
That's going to be a good pull quote for the series. Us on a date and you being like, white privilege is really fucked up. Meet Madison Rain. And me going, yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's so
Cheers.
funny. And we're both white. Here we are in this fucking park. Yeah, it's not funny.
Strawberry.
It's not funny. Oh my gosh. And you're gonna go to Cannes? Or what's your plan?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you should come.
You're gonna go to Cannes?
Yeah, I'll be there. I was thinking about flying in on Saturday, but I might go a little bit early. Just depends. It's kind of tough because there's like the things I want to go to are so spread out, and I'm like, I don't want to be there for 7 days. I think that's very irresponsible. I probably should be working, but you know, it's kind of like working there. Like you network and.
Can you go? I've never been to the film festival. I've only done the advertising thing. Can you
Okay.
just like go and see films and stuff? Is
You
it
have to pay
open?
for them,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I believe
it's open to anyone.
it's
not
open to
like-
anyone, but you have to get a ticket, and they're like £13,000 for one ticket. for the
£13,000
premiere.
for a ticket.
I was seeing that. I don't know for sure if it's every premiere is that way, but the ones that people want to go to,
Yeah.
they're very expensive. The tables for these things are like 125 grand starting. Now they're like almost close to 300 grand, like as it gets closer.
But are you like invited to stuff?
Yeah,
Right,
just like
okay.
the parties
So you don't have to
and
pay?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But friends, like some of my friends are like throwing the
Yeah.
parties and like in
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
world, so it just makes it easier.
Ah, have you been before?
I've never been. No. I've never been really to the south of France at all, or the French Riviera.
Yeah.
Have you?
I've done.
Oh, you went.
I've done the festival, but like it's just like a corporate. I've never actually done any like tourism. It was
Okay.
just for a film. Yeah.
Oh, cool. A film that you helped make and produce.
Just years ago. Some.
Cool.
Yeah, Nimrod's. We made films with Nimrod out there as well.
Oh, that's so fun. Congrats.
I was going to say, but were you not going to go until Nimrod invited you? Were you going anyway?
I was going anyway, yeah. My friend Paul invited me, but I just kind of didn't want to go with Paul anymore.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. It was just kind of like, I kind of want to go on my own. And then Nimrod was like, well, we're going. So I was like, okay, actually, I'll just join in then.
Yeah.
And we can all share a hotel and
Yeah.
see what's up.
What happened with Paul?
I don't know. Like we were, it was just a situation in Venice, and I wasn't aware of it. And there was like rumors going around that he was like telling people I was his girl, basically, or like telling everyone how much he liked me, and I didn't know that was really the case. And it was just kind of inappropriate. I feel like in this scenario with these types of people, like I'm networking, I'm working, I feel like I'm making new friends, and I thought he was just a friend. So I felt a little ambushed, you know?
So he was like telling people that you just met, that's my girlfriend.
Kind of, yeah.
Don't talk to my girlfriend.
Yeah, he wasn't using the girlfriend word that I know of, but basically,
Yeah,
like
right.
that was the vibe that was giving off, and I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
And so I told him, like, this is inappropriate, you can't be doing this.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, I don't... We're friends still. I wish him the best. Like, seriously, he's a great, excellent guy, but, you know, that's not cool.
But is this who you were living with?
No, I've just met him when I first moved to London. He was a mutual friend of mine, or a mutual friend connected us, and was like, you guys should link in London because he knows everyone and you'll meet a lot of people through him. And I was like, okay, great, like the right kind of people, nice. But you know how it goes.
You have amazing eyes.
Thank you.
Like,
You
amazing.
too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just get a shot of that?
Just zoom in on the eye.
I mean, how close can we go, actually?
It's avant-garde.
It's a different vibe, I think.
Yeah.
It would be like a horror.
I would love to be in a horror movie, actually.
Yeah.
This is like my dream role.
But this could be a horror later.
Yeah, we could
see.
turn it.
Yeah.
we could
Yeah.
switch that for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like horror movies would be fun to star in because you can just really let go and like do outrageous things.
Yeah.
It sounds really fun.
But do you act? Are you an actor?
No, I've done some short films, and like I acted
Yeah.
in a TV series last year, and I'm filming the rest of the series, this TV show
This
later.
one? Different one?
A different one. It's like a murder mystery
Oh, wow.
thriller. I just play the wife of this guy that got murdered, basically, and I'm like trying to find him.
Huh?
Yeah,
Shit.
but that'll be later this year. So I like it a lot. I enjoy acting. I think it's just like fun to let loose,
Yeah.
especially like modeling kind of ties in with this because you really have to like embrace the character that you're dressed as and playing that part. And
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It's like taking it to another level. Yeah, I'm divorced actually.
Oh.
I've been divorced for like a few years. I got divorced in COVID. Crazy time to be doing that, but yeah, I kind of decided like right before it hit, like
COVID. Yeah.
COVID started on like the 17th of March, I believe. It was like a national emergency.
Yeah.
And it was like the week before that I was like, yeah,
Wow.
this is over for me.
Because you kind of knew that you were going to have to be in like a confined environment.
Right.
For that person.
And then, well, I just ended up leaving and I moved into, it was kind of a tricky situation since everyone I knew where I grew up, which is Texas,
Amazing.
it was a very religious situation. Like I was kind of ostracized from my closest friends and my family, and no one would really allow me to stay with them because
You divorced.
I was getting divorced.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they were like, seriously, they would send me text messages, the most crazy things, like, we will accept you if you go back, but like
Wow.
otherwise we can't be associated with you. And they wouldn't let me stay with them. And my father even was like, this is not okay, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, bye. Like, you'll regret it later. Because that's like, it's so opposite of what you would imagine like the Christian values to be like.
Yeah,
And not
yeah.
to say that they're all this way, but this is my experience at that moment. And so I moved into a van
Amazing.
and I just started renting a friend's van like for a small amount that month, every month, and started modeling again, traveled around.
Had you given up modeling because you were married?
Exactly.
Yeah. Did he not want you to model?
It was just tough because we were always moving around. He was a fighter pilot. So we were like moving every 6 months, 8 to 6 months we would move.
When she told me that first time, I was like, wow. So I'll do that. No way.
Wow.
Fuck. Wow, that's amazing.
I guess it was like, it was a trip, but I'm so detached from that life. I don't want to,
Yeah.
I don't know. The whole military thing was like perplexing to me and conflicting anyway. So I was just like happy to get away, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not meant to be a housewife, okay? We're too busy.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Well, you've come to the right place,
I
city,
know.
to find a. Yeah, because I don't think. I mean, no one gets married here now.
Nobody wants to get married
No one
anymore.
wants to get married.
Yeah, it's so old
Yeah,
fashioned.
it's so old-fashioned.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing to be married. It's cool to be divorced.
Yeah,
That's cool.
exactly.
It's actually really cool to be divorced young.
I love it. I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
I experienced everything that I wanted to. Like, you know, you have this fantasy as a young girl. It's kind of taught to you in society. It's like the pinnacle of existence is like
Yeah.
finding your person and getting married. But it's like once you've already had the wedding and the like entire thing happen, it's like, okay, now what?
Yeah.
And I feel like I was able to refocus my purpose, like for the better. And like, this doesn't really cross my mind anymore. It's like, yes, of course I want a life partner, but when the time is right. And
Yeah. And it's weird as well when the partnership becomes the thing in itself, and it's just like, that is the thing.
yeah.
Because then you're like a year in, you're like, is this the thing that I thought was going to be? And
Yeah,
then
oh,
you're
this is it. Like, this is it. And there's so much pressure on it. And then,
Yeah.
I don't know, marriage, I just feel so differently about it. Not that I'm not down to get married one day again, but just not in the way that I originally thought.
Yeah.
Have you been married?
No.
Really?
No.
Nice.
No,
Have
I
you ever
mean-
been close?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
I guess the closest. There was a period I went out with a girl. Well, I've most of my 20s and 30s I was in like long-term relationships, and I guess at the end of my 30s, I was going out with a girl that I'd been with for 5 years, and I just remember I was getting like panic attacks. I don't know if you had this.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting watching TV with her in the living room, and I was like, this is basically it. Like, we have to now. This is, you know, and I just had panic attacks, and I just have to go and lie on the roof, just like.
Oh my God.
She'd be like, "You okay?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, it's fine."
Wow.
Yeah.
And then so you kind of, you just had to like discover for yourself that that was not what you wanted.
Yeah.
How did you figure that out? Like that it was her and not anything else?
That it wasn't her. You mean?
Oh, it wasn't her.
would you? Oh, her giving me a panic attack. It wasn't her. It was just the fact that I was going to
like
be in
the
a
wrong
relationship
person.
for the rest of, and we weren't having sex. That was the thing, and it was one of those ones where it's like you're still in love with someone, but you're not fucking,
Oh yeah.
and then you're like, is this? I reckon, mate. Yeah, I don't know.
That's tricky.
Yeah.
I mean, but then at that point, it's like too obvious not to ignore. And you're like, something must be done. This isn't what we want for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of you for getting out of it, though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 5 years, that's tough because at that point, your lives are so intertwined. It's
Yeah.
like,
And like just hurting that person is just awful. Like
Right.
you have to do it, and then you do it, and then it's just fucking horrendous because
Yeah.
really sad and stuff.
that's tough.
Must have been the same. Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's really good, yeah.
What's best for everyone, you know? It's pretty crazy. But
Well, I'm glad you divorced.
me too.
Not to be too selfish about it, but
Were you engaged or you guys were just together?
no.
Just talking about it and things like that?
Yeah. Just it was like,
It's just like an assumption that you guys had made. They were like, this is where it's heading.
Yeah, you do.
There's nowhere
don't
else
you?
to go.
Exactly. There's like, what else are you going to do at a certain point? You have to.
Want some more wine?
Well, now I've drunk all my wine. Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, but listen,
awkward.
I'm an actual babysitter of alcohol. Like I don't drink that
you don't
much.
Drink, okay.
I just like to
I'm
hold
fine.
it.
Just
and
put it in. And
you
I'll
don't
just,
want any.
I'll just have a tiny bit.
Come on, just a little.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, come on, get drunk. Do you have more work today or anything?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine then.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
And your girlfriend, was she from London or where'd you meet her?
She was from London. She was half Filipino, half English, and she was a chef.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right now, I am starting my own foundation.
Yeah.
It's called Extended Family, and it's just like a grant-based program for creatives, underprivileged creatives who don't have any support, like familial, financial.
Yeah.
They're just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of working on that right now. It's taking a lot of time, but also I'm starting a swimwear line. But I want it to kind of tie in. I feel like the ultimate goal in life is to have all of your passions marry and meet and like come together in some wholesome way. And that's how I feel about all of my different projects. And like they all intertwine in the end.
Amazing. You're designing the swimwear.
Yes,
Cool.
I'm designing it. I mean, I have a designer that I work with,
Yeah.
but there's cheese on it. There's literally melted cheese on the strawberry. It looks so gross.
It's amazing.
I'm so sorry.
She can cook.
She can cook. I could cook. I cook vegetables very well.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not so nice with like meats. I mean, I'll make it happen, but
You veggie?
no, I don't like rules, you know? Like, same with alcohol. Like, I'll probably just drink this, but like, I don't like to say I don't drink, even though I pretty much don't.
Yeah.
Just like, no rules.
Good.
Because I don't want to be confined.
Yeah.
Can't put us in a box.
Can't put her in a box.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially because everyone will be like, oh, I thought you don't drink, or like, I thought you don't eat meat, and then it becomes a thing.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Yeah, and that's a good
Stay in your
philosophy.
lane.
That's good. I think
At
that's good.
like, I don't know what time it is. Do you,
Shit.
do you
Did I say
know?
something wrong? Or?
No, not
okay,
at all.
okay.
But I do have to, I mean, you know how these things just like come up out of nowhere and they'll like message
Sure,
you and be like,
okay.
last minute casting. But
Yeah.
it's like very far east and it's I have to be there in like an hour. But we should do this again. We
Okay,
should.
yeah.
You should come to Cannes. I'll be there and we could
Okay.
link there.
Yeah, all right. I'll have to think.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
if not, I'll like see you again in London, which
Okay.
would be cool
Yeah.
if you want.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was nice. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cute.
Trying to do my face like I can't work out. She's just made an excuse that she has to leave. Does she really have to go to this
Yeah,
London?
you're phenomenal
I've
right
got
now.
snot on my nose. What the fuck have I done?
And then we could do like a scene of us getting up and yeah. Okay, cool.
Should we do like an awkward kiss on the cheek where I go in and then you go round?
Okay.
Should we do that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm.
Alright, let's do a shot of you guys getting up.
Okay. But should I put things away?
Yeah, start
Let me
like,
just-
superficially.
I'm just gonna kind of throw some things in here. These strawberries are gonna have to hold on for dear life. Ugh. All right.
He didn't say, don't worry, I'll take care of this, the rest of it.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the rest of this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you need to go.
Okay.
Apparently.
Thank you. Apparently. Oh, stop it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was good seeing you,
Yeah,
though.
you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
I'll message you about Can.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me my blanket.
Get off my blanket. Thank you. I'm gonna be drunk from my casting now. One drink, one and done.
Already. Look,
Do you live far?
Hoxton.
Hoxton. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're east as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Is Hoxton nice? I haven't been over there.
Hoxton's great. You should come and sit on my roof sometime.
You have a roof.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, we'll go. Okay, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Maybe I'll call you, whatever. I don't have your-